Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
And they're on the 16-yard line.
Here we go, son. You got it. Turn those, sir. All right.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Blake Cashman in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They're going to get this all the way across to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they will finally run him down. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. Green 19. Good night.
Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
13 yards.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
To throw is Fields. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Move to the angle. Tonight.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, go!
Now here's Aaron Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Minnesota.
Come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A big place to start this drive. About 17 on this one. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
From the
2nd
38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Going left side. And it's taken in by Moody.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Detroit
So
Lions.
after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead.
At the 33-yard
And we are
line.
back to the Motor City. In a moment, the Lions call their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Here we go. Green 19, good shot. All right.
Play action now for Fields. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That's good.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
The 10-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Fields now on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bombing run. Safe grab. Touchdown, Lions.
Tell you what, this offense has come out, and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
So now, after the touchdowns, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Packers 60! Packers 60!
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19!
He'll look to throw. Flushed to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
It's 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves!
Now a handoff. Jones trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Third and long.
Let's go now! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 18 Pioneer! Ready?
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Hey, switch! 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 11, 11, 11. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Oh, is going to be followed up and taken down. They got it.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Ready?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
19 Tiger.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Ready up.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big.
Look at him go. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Press all in.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. You let this go deep for Jefferson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Rolling right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's a...
And the pressure, too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that.
He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground now with Jones. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go back to Jones on first down. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. I think Williams is there on the stop. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jack Campbell. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Throwing now On third and long. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
You got it. Here we go, side. Right.
First down. Fields. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
First down.
West right, fit.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Matter. Green 19. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 11. 158.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
To go.
Now Fields. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a two-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On the draw, here's Jones. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. They'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry. Come to the line now on second and 2. Now he breaks free in the middle It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Riker, good with the extra point. The Vikings will get just a bit closer. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25. Line, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Vikings 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Come on, come on. Again, working deep downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Put him in a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Third down and 10.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Fields now to throw on first down. This is caught at 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. To throw is Fields. And he's in. Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jones now on 1st and 10. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And a good job rallying the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
18 more yards.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19, 18, 19, Lions.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Eden Hutchinson gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.